5:58. Say hello, Nia.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? How are you?
Yeah, it looks like nighttime out here. Let me see if I can rub the lens down a little bit. That's professional. Let me get more professional. How's that for pro? Wow, there's nobody out here, bum. Like no one.
Wow.
It's really weird. Usually there's at least a couple people, right?
Yeah, I see 1, 2. Well, usually, 3, 4.
I mean, I can see a couple homeless people sleeping around. There's one over there, but not like anyone up in ambulatory.
Usually,
Oh yeah, there's one down there.
Or maybe because...
Today's today, Wednesday?
Yes.
Yeah.
It gets dark longer now?
I don't know. We're not on daylight savings. Didn't it already happen recently? So we're supposed to be heading more towards spring. We don't have daylight savings here in Hawaii. They don't do that. They don't mess with the clock. Everything's the same anyway.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. Like sometimes I'm like, I forget what time of year we're in. I was thinking about Labor Day the other day, and I'm like, wow, thinking of this lady had like this white suit on, like this, she looked like she was from Wakanda. This big like kind of white, the ones that the Queen wore in Wakanda, like those kind of things. And I was like, wow, that's a lot of white for after Labor Day. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, it's not after Labor Day. What? It's only March. You do lose, at least I do. It's hard to tell because I grew up in an area where it's seasons. You know this right now? I don't know if you want to cross over. Well, you were there a lot of years too, like in an area where it's like 4 different seasons. So it's like, now it's hard to figure out, for me anyway, when the year is. Let's cut up here. You notice this thing isn't even built? That's not even built. So did I. I was coming by the other day and it was like that. It's all like, I thought I went into a time warp or something. It was crazy because as far as I'm concerned, it was done, right?
Wouldn't they have people in after they're done? I don't know. It's just strange.
Yeah, there's nothing in there but frame. It's like the old before they did it.
I know. That's like,
yeah, isn't that weird? Yeah, you would think that's, I'm with you. That's what I thought too.
I mean, I guess it's okay.
It's
went in anyway.
Yeah, but like nothing was done. Like there's no walls in there. There's just the steel frames. The struts, yeah. Right? And that's how it was. So when I came over there that day, I thought I went back in a time warp because they were building it again. I'm like, what the hell? I thought it was a really severe Mandela effect.
I understand that.
Yeah. That stuff could happen, man. That stuff kind of happens. I haven't had a personal one to that extent, but I do have people die more than once on me. Like, just figures in the news. Like, totally about that. Yeah. Crowdhammer died a couple times. The manager for Journey died a couple times. It's like, wait a minute, this guy already died. There's another new one like that.
There's a lot of fake news too, so.
Yeah, but you could usually tell what's the thing is or what isn't, Or I can anyway. I try to keep track of the Mandela effect, but no one seems to be any closer to figuring out exactly what it is. And I think it's one of the most important things going on now because it's showing that reality is malleable. It's not set in stone. And I don't know. It's been going on for a while.
Yeah, they just don't have answers.
No one's got a good answer for it. People think it has to do with CERN. I don't think it has anything to do with CERN. I think CERN wants you to think it has to do with CERN. I don't think it's in their control. If it was, they wouldn't be signaling so hard that it is, I don't know. things get just a bit crazier every day. These are the last really good days, though. Like I was saying that yesterday, like a lot of people are like, they have this idea that, you know, game over. And it is, but it's not quite that bad yet. I mean, you know, life still continues to go on in a fairly normal way, where we are anyway, you know. I sit inside the house with you and I read all this stuff at night and I freak myself out. And then I think the world's ending. And then I come out here the next day and it's just everything's normal.
Yeah.
You want to cross over here, Bum, or you still want to go?
If you have me going, I gotta go.
I know, right?
You're like, going where? It's ending.
I know. Yeah, it can put you in that frame of mind.
Of course, that's what they did. 1970s, 19.
Yeah, big time.
Every era.
Yeah, that's all it's about.
And it's here.
Cross over?
Yeah. Korea is the whole church.
Oh, yeah.
1980 something, they said it was over.
Oh, you in the church there?
Yeah, the people all came out.
Were your parents always Catholics or Christians?
No,
Or?
my mom was Buddhist.
Oh, Buddhist?
I think we
Okay.
came up there.
Yeah, oh, well, yeah, okay, fuck it. Fuck it.
Because we didn't push the button.
Ah, okay. What I like is when I'm sitting there during the afternoon and like waiting for the light to change.
It doesn't change.
And I'm not doing anything depending on it's going to go by itself. And then some tourists will walk up and like push the button, like it makes a difference, and then it'll change, and he'll be like, "Ta-da! Look what I did." It's like, oh, good, I didn't know that.
You should clap for them.
I think it's what they want. People want applause. They want attention.
What are you going to do today?
What do I have to do today? I don't know. Well, I'm going to go out and I picked up everything I needed supply-wise. I don't know. I don't have to go anywhere. I'd like to get back down to Chinatown one of these days off you have. You know?
Did you turn on all your Google?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Your in?
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't turned it on yet. I have the card. I'm just waiting for it. Well, I don't have to wait for it. I'll put it in when I get home. Yeah.
So why do you have to wait for it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just turn it all on, and I like to get everything to be billed at once, but that I figure I got a card yesterday. I'm just going to put all the money on it and just leave it there, and then I can take out of it, you know, as it wants. I don't have to worry about everything. Very, very quiet Monday morning. Wednesday morning. Monday morning. Oh, what a day it is. So we gotta go trash your parents' house when they leave? Well, we should go stay over there.
I don't think.
Yeah, no, they'd get us on those cameras.
No, it's not that.
No,
I don't think you like it.
No. I've been over there, it's hot.
I know, but the smoking and everything, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I have to go outside, for sure. Yeah.
If you don't have your stuff, you're not going to like it.
Yeah, I don't like going anywhere where I don't have my stuff.
Yeah. 1 whole month.
That's good. It gives them a break.
My coworker's going to Japan for a whole month.
Who is?
Oh, not month. 10 days.
Who's going?
My coworker does.
Oh, yeah? Oh, cool. You've been to Japan, right?
Yeah. Japan, you need because so she didn't take vaccine.
Yeah.
She has to do a COVID test before she goes. 72 hours.
They're still doing that, huh?
Korea, you don't need none of that. But you do need visa.
Yeah, like you need a passport and shit, right?
Passport and a visa.
What's the difference?
Oh, I forgot. You have to some paperwork. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're still doing that.
Oh, it's hot already.
Yeah, you know what? Just as you said that, I was feeling that way too. I think it's because we're walking at a pretty good clip. You walk way faster than me. Like way fast. I can hardly keep up with you when I walk with you.
Well, I have to get to places.
Yeah, you don't have a
time.
laissez-faire kind of situation like I do. I'm more into...
And I don't want to be cruising.
Yeah, right. You can't. Well, that's what gets me in trouble. You know, if you're not moving fast enough, people can catch up to you.
Did you call me Bubble?
No,
Or
I
you
said,
say
I said
Bubbles?
that's what gets me in trouble.
Or
Bubbles.
Troubles.
I miss
Oh,
Bubbles.
you're calling me Bubbles.
You gotta keep moving out here.
I'm not Bubbles anymore.
You just can't fucking stand still. We'll go through the forest.
Do they still make Trailer Park Boys?
They have a podcast every week.
Oh, so they do have some kind of...
Yeah, they have a podcast, but the last season was a animated season. The last 2 seasons were animated. I don't know if they'll ever make a one, like a live action one again. It's too bad, but they still tour.
Oh.
And they're still working, like it's still a thing. I tune in to that podcast once in a while. They just sit in the kitchen of Ricky's house. Now you're doing the tourist thing. Tomorrow's your day off, right? How's it been there? Busy or no?
Oh, steady.
Steady?
Let's go.
Let's just go, yeah. I can cross the street illegally because I'm with an Asian person. That's how it works. I wouldn't do it on my own.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, no. Thank you. Look at the little bird, the duck here. What's up, man? Little duckman. Thank you.
Yeah, last time during like yesterday I saw 4 of them.
Oh, ducks?
They were talking, crossing the street over there.
What was?
4 ducks.
Yeah, I like when they walk in the little families.
Yeah. Which way you want to go?
Let's go through here. I like it.
Let's go.
Nature trail. Do you need baby powder? Do you need baby powder?
No.
Just trying to think while I'm over in the area. Yeah, we don't need anything. We're all up to date. I got everything I need for the house. I don't know, this is compelling stuff.
Actually, get one.
Okay, yeah, I'll get one. Yeah, sometimes they have weird shortages of things. Like for like a month there'll be no super glue. For a month there'll be no hydrogen peroxide. The shortage thing, it hasn't really affected us all that much because we get like a delivery. I mean, we have things shipped here. Obviously, it's an island, so we don't have the same kind of shortages of things that they do like on the mainland. Like how people have been going to grocery stores and finding them like empty. In Walmart too, they've been putting the aisle. They've been widening the aisles out to kind of disguise that they have less stuff in there. Didn't you notice that too in somewhere when you were with your parents? One night you were saying the aisles were big.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I don't know.
I'm being honest. I don't know this.
Yeah, it's hard when you're with them. I'm sure you're not really not thinking of anything when you're with them, and they talk to you probably the whole time.
Oh, she made you dinner last night. But
Oh yeah, I didn't eat any of it.
I know, it's okay.
I kind of forgot about it. I'm gonna check out now. I'll be back in a little bit. Just dropping off
She
me.
didn't want to put spicy so you can eat it.
Oh yeah, I can't eat anything spicy.
But
I'm from the Caucasus Mountains.
that's still nice of it.
Yeah, no, it's always nice. She always thinks about me. It's always cooler, to do that for me. She always asks you if I got, if I have enough to eat or whatever.
You still have money ready?
Yeah, plenty. All right, say bye, Bob.
Have a good day, Aloha.
All right, let's see you guys later. Don't blame the teacher, blame the school.